Hello, Real Ellen 140 here with a new haircut. Special guest today, Simon Martin from the Real L Today Real L Guide.
Yep, thank you very much.
We're in my back garden. It's a bit chilly, but we're okay because we've had a couple of pints.
Yeah.
The rugby's on, you know, the wives are cooking. It's all good. Today, what we got?
Bottle of Golden Pride, Fuller's Golden Pride. Now this one's 8.5% ABV. There's the bottle cap. And this one's a bit special. It's kind of like London Pride, but beefed up to 8.5%.
Now we're going halfsies on this.
Yeah.
Only because we've had a couple already.
And we want to see.
And we're going to have a couple more.
Yeah.
So being able to see by the end of the day is one of those things, that one of those conditions that we're under for doing this kind of stuff.
So if we have 4.5%, or it's 4.25% half each, that's what it work out, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think it works out reasonably. So, Jack Daniels opener there. Let's get into this.
Oh, a lovely bit of smoke.
A little bit of smoke. Pick that up on there. Still, not doing it so much. Not loads, but some. Pour away.
Okay. So let's get half of this out.
Now, what's that telling you from the glug, Simon?
Telling me it's quite thick. It's quite a thick.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
The colour on it as well is much darker than I thought it might be.
Nice levels of carbonation.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What do we know from this? It's award winning, it's exceptionally fine, it's a strong ale, well we can guess that from the ABV. Brewed from pale ale and crystal malts. Rich and amber coloured, full bodied malty notes, complex hop notes. Okay, well, we can read the bottle all day long if we wanted. It's not going to tell us an awful lot.
Yeah, yeah.
I would suggest we got our noses into this as the first port of call.
Yeah, I think, well, it's a nice ruby. Is it ruby coloured? It's got a nice, lovely redness to it.
Yeah, actually, and what it is it's quite busy on the fizzy. So you're getting an amplified view of Simon there. They're lazy bubbles though. I reckon quite well. Lazy, thin bubbles. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's darker than the London Pride as well.
It's darker. It looks more. It looks richer. I know it sounds. I know you shouldn't look and taste with your eyes, but it looks richer. So let's get. Oh, that is just fabulous.
Again, I had a London Pride last night to kind of warm myself up for this. And that is the phrase at the moment, because there's a brass monkey over there crying his eyes out. That's picking up much more of the malt, I think, than the London Pride.
I'm getting like a cherry or something, or a berry, like a berry fruit. It smells spirity. It smells spirity, but with a berry in there. Like,
yeah.
oh, it's wonderful.
That is nice. Sorry, another go. It's a beefy, fruity, malty. Not beefy in terms of it smells of beef. It doesn't smell of beef at all.
No.
But when beefy,
Powerful.
I'm powerful. Yeah. It's not leaving you in any doubt that this is a strong ale. You're going to have to respect the fact that this is a big beast. Interesting date on the bottle there. I was picking up the established 1845. So how long have they been doing this one? Do you know? Is this an old standing kind of?
I'm not sure. I think it might have been a response to somebody who's drunk London Pride, 4 or 5 pints of it, and they want something just to, instead of going to the top shelf, they want something just to cap the night off. And it looks to me like this could certainly do that, couldn't it?
Yeah, it smells like it. So, shall we get a go?
Yeah, should we get a taste?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Very thick in the mouth though.
Very thick. Oh, and it's
What God, that's kicking in now.
yeah,
That bitterness, that lovely bitterness, is coming right at the back end of it. Right at the back end. After it's left your mouth.
yeah.
Just catches those bits back at the side of your tongue.
It's a wonderful mouthfeel.
Yeah, lovely. And the carbonation in there, like I said, it was a lazy carbonation that comes in the mouthfeel. Because for me, I try and work it through my mouth. I try and make sure I work all the flavour sensors in my mouth. And it's copped, most of them, in fact.
Oh, that's special. It's left me. It's one of them beers where Chris is talking and I've got nothing to say. It's kind of left me a little bit speechless. It's really nice. It's really nice.
There is a bit of a burn from the alcohol right at the end.
Yeah.
On your chest. Not in your mouth. There's no unpleasantness there.
No.
But the kick in comes in at the end, so you know you're drinking something quite strong, and yeah, this is a real finisher, I think. Which is why we've gone halvesies on the basis that we're not finishing yet because the rugby hasn't finished.
We're going to catch us. We come out for a quick interval beer review here, but with drinking, I found something like I suggested you review a Chimay on your channel. You went ahead and did that. That's 9%. It's barely the same. It's more or less the same ABV here.
Yeah.
This is much more. It's not quaffable. I don't think you could drink. You'd start drinking pints of this, but for me it goes down a little bit easier.
This makes more sense to me because it's coming in well, nigh on a pint.
Yeah.
For me, the struggle with the Chimay was that it was a 330 bottle. And I don't know what to do with 330 9%. You have two of those, you're half cut. You have one of those, you haven't had enough.
Right there.
This is not an all-night sipper, but if you're really in the mood to tie one on.
You've just taken the words out of my mouth. I was just about to say that you really could, if you wanted to, you could really drink this quickly, couldn't you? It's really there, this asking you to come on, quaff away.
There's a vague treacle sideness to it as well.
See if I can get that.
Up on the sides of the top of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
We've not. It's been kept in my special beer cupboard, which regular viewers will know makes beer come out at the right temperature. So we're not drinking this warm by any means.
No,
It's certainly not warm now, but to be able to pick up that treacle here and it not be sickly is quite impressive. They've managed to brew this so that it's coming in, hitting your taste receptors and giving you the buzz. It could be a starter, it could be a finisher.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the bit.
This is my beer of the day.
It's not an all-day beer.
No. But saying that, the flavours, we've did a 6-point beer, we've drunk some Scottish beer, we've drunk some Welsh beer. This is my beer of the day. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is lovely. This is a lovely beer.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a few photos recently. I did try the Past Masters with you on your channel.
Yeah.
There was some interesting tastes in that, and they're quite very retro.
Yes.
This is up to date.
It's modern.
Yeah. It's modern. It's not postmodern. It's modern. It's giving you a very very classic example of what you can do with malt, with hops, with sugars.
Yeah.
All of those things.
Absolutely, it's wonderful. Well, what I was just doing is really mixing the beer up as very, very aggressively, if you like, and then really getting your nose in. It really does release some big, powerful aromas in that beer. And then, that's the perfect thing to do. Then is what Chris did, is just to take a mouthful, and you've got the sensation in the nose, you've got the sensation in your mouth. It's just the complete package.
Yeah, and it comes on your eyes as well, and that's a big part of this. The first bite is with the eye.
Yeah.
Is old saying. This for me is something that I can see being an occasional treat. If you're buying this and you're abroad, not abroad from the UK, get one of these.
Yeah.
If you're doing your order from
Beers of Europe or
Beers of
Mybury
Europe,
Tap or
Yeah.
Ales by Mail.
West Country Ales.
Yeah.
Get one of these in. Try it and give it a whirl. That's my recommendation on this. Do you want to give it a bit of a last snifter and a rating?
Yeah, absolutely. I've already made my mind up on this. I think this is an absolutely fantastic example of how a strong ale should be. I think it's wonderful. I really do. I give it a 10 in my review on my channel. I'm going to give it a 10 here as well. It's not changed. In fact, I think my palate's got better and I've enjoyed more of the flavours. 10 out of 10.
I love what they've done with this. It's complex. There's plenty going on. For me, the struggle is to see where I would do this. It's not very often I do tie one on. And for me, I think I might prefer to tie 3 on of middling strength rather than a big one and maybe one other.
Just to finish off,
Just for an evening's kind of fullness in the tummy and a sense of achievement. and for that reason only, I'm going to go slightly lower. I'm going to go at 8.5. It's brilliantly complex. There's lovely strong flavours in there. Amazing use, lots of different hops. Lovely tasting. Well, and that's it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that about wraps it up for Chris's channel. I'll let him.
I'm going to press the button. I don't know if you get to do this. Different camera, you see. Alright, well, take care, people. Have fun. Cheers.
Cheers.